a couple of other students who are in our school now, how they're stranded in the traditional school system, thought it was stupid, useless, couldn't have the way of learning that they needed. So in our school now they think they can, and they are ready for internship now, very soon, and yeah.
Because you have a different approach from the regular school, I mean.
Yeah, we do. We follow every student very individually. So when they apply to our school, we have a chat with each and everyone, because we need to know them. We need to get to know if they have any difficulties, maybe in reading or autism, like anything at all that we need to know to be able to support them the way they need to be able to make the program, to get through it. So and when we know them, we follow them up quite close. Like for instance, every person in an internship has his own contact person in our school. I'm the contact person for a student and his company, and every morning at 7 o'clock I call him, because for a long while he didn't think it mattered if he was in the offices or not, as long as he did his stuff. But now we are talking, we are saying good morning to each other, and I tell him that they're waiting for him, and that they think it's important that he's there because they like him and they respect him and he's a good colleague. So it has changed his life, and he turns up at the office every morning now. We are dividing them up in smaller teams. So it might be a big group starting, but they work together in smaller teams, and we do a lot to create psychological safety for all the teams, so they dare to ask questions, they dare to share that, I made a mistake, because we learn from mistakes. So, and if you're scared of making mistakes, nothing will happen. You will not move anywhere, because so we have not all of our students need a lot of support, but those who do, we will be there for them. At the moment, I think we have around 80. So we have a new group starting in August, where quite a few have finished their course now just before the summer and will be ready for internship. So we're working a lot with the companies to realize that you don't need a university degree to be a good programmer, and there is not enough developers from the university to cover the need for IT developers in Norway or worldwide. So it will be a problem that the companies are fighting for just a small group of IT developers. And also you need all the steps, you need the stars or the university educated ones. But you also need the ones who are doing the more simple jobs and are satisfied with that. But we are working on it. There was a lot of companies at this meeting this morning, so I hope they got the idea into their heads that maybe we should look elsewhere. We work very closely with the companies, because we need to match the student and the company. Some students are really, and I mean it's stars, they are very, very good. So, and then we try to match them with more complicated companies. Like we have a local company, a very big one, and they make air traffic control systems, and some similar also for the shipping industry. And that's quite complicated and complex programming. But we also have smaller companies or companies doing websites. So then we can match the right student with the right company, and that means that we have to have quite a close relationship also with the companies.